What's the point of working a job that doesn't pay a livable wage? It doesn't make any sense for somebody to wake up every day and go to a job that only gives them $500 checks when rent is almost $1,200 and groceries are $100 for a handful of items. The mere idea that jobs don't pay livable wages sounds illegal and completely obtuse. It's funny that people think that it's a choice, like somehow the poor can all just decide not to be poor. What other option is there? For those saying minimum wage jobs are for teenagers living with their parents, consider who will serve coffee and fast food during school hours or late at night, because it won't be high school students. There are a lot of people who don't have and can't afford to train up for a better job, who can't find the time, or simply don't have the physical or mental abilities required. To not starve. Next question. Reasons why people would stay at a low-wage job even when it's not enough could be it's the only job they can get hired for. So they do that job and may add a second job. They have no other skills that higher-paying jobs require or never went to college to get higher-paying entry-level jobs. They also may not have the level of professionalism and culture to fit into the culture of the place hiring. They are comfortable working in those environments. It's the only environment they know. To go from working at Burger King for 5 years to an office job may not feel right. Their friends and family all work those jobs, and leaving that environment can and is intimidating when going alone. They may also come from a background where it is normal not to make much. It's normal to struggle and depend on friends, family and government assistance to aid them with housing cost and food, etc. I grew up in a lower middle class home with 2 hard-working parents. Pretty much near poor household though, and stayed in minimum wage jobs for a good while until about 5 years ago. My expenses were very low back then, so it was easier to not think about how I'm going to make more. I'm not wealthy or anything now, but I made it out of the poverty struggle the moment I unexpectedly got a higher paying job. From that point on I never went back. I didn't even think it was possible to get paid more because I didn't have a degree. I think that can also be a factor, not knowing how without a degree. Not having any guidance to get you out. Seems like a simple answer but really is a great question.